Hello, and welcome to 502 Sessions. I'm Brian Kirby. My guest today is The New Review. Based in Boston, The New Review is a 9-piece funk band committed to resurrecting old school soul, but with modern originality. Jesse Baskin plays guitar and writes the arrangements for the group, and Aubrey Haddard is on lead vocals. Sally Rose Stempler, background vocals. Virginia Garcia, background vocals. Patrick Carr on keyboards and background vocals. Kyle Lankton on tenor and Matt Hull on trumpet make up the horn section. And the rhythm section is Van Daalhuyzen on the bass and Ben Atkind on drums. The New Review.
put up a fight for so long. I know before you were trying to convince me, but I had the biggest change of heart ever since we went walking through the city at the dark, pretending that you didn't always have me from the start. Here we go. I don't care who knows I'm yours to hold. I'm giving up this fight, my wait for leg line. Way inside, I'm breaking all my rules. I'm tired, holding back from taking. Oh, hold up, love it could be making. Oh, you're just such a little sin. I know time's coming. Maybe I'll surrender. Now tell me, who did I think I was fooling? Each time I see you, I'm practically drooling. But I'm so stubborn and set in my ways, holding on to myself, thinking it's just a phase. And every word you see, and no one listening. Watching your lips, who is my biggest temptation? Boy, you wear your heart on your sleeve, but I promise not to burn, you know I'll never leave. Here we go. I don't care who knows I'm yours to hold. Giving up this fight, my way for leg line. Play inside. I'm breaking all my rules. Breaking all my rules. Breaking all my rules. Yeah, breaking all my rules. Out of sight and out of mind, and getting close to midnight. You know I trust you with my heart, and don't leave me hanging in the dark. Gotta tell myself that you're my man. I love you more than any other can. Love is blind, and now I see that it won't happen so easily. But with time and care, we can work it out. I know not all in love and war is fair, but we can work it out, no. I know. You and I, when I were born to be together. Unconventional, such exceptional. Unconventional, such exceptional. Unconventional, such exceptional. Unconventional, such exceptional love. Yesterday and days before, I told you I would walk right out that door. But love is blind, and now I see it happens so easily. But with time and care, we can work it out. unconventional, such exceptional, unconventional, such exceptional, unconventional, such exceptional. Exceptional, unconventional, such 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 exceptional. One more time. Unconventional, such exceptional, unconventional, such exceptional.
502 Sessions, I'm here with the new review as represented by Jesse Baskin on guitar and Aubrey Haddard on vocals. You two are speaking for the band today, although it is a 9-piece band. And you're speaking because you write the arrangements, correct?
Yeah.
Aubrey, you write as well.
I write my parts, the lyrics and the melodies some of the time.
So let's, usually I ask more about the band, but you mentioned it, so let's get right into it. The writing, so you write the songs, but then you write the melodies? And so what, you come up with a...
So I'll come up with a chord progression usually in a form. If I'm hearing it, I'll come up with some horn parts, and then I bring it to everyone, or I'll bring it to Aubrey first. She reflects on it. We go over.
How long is that reflection? Do you go to Spain or Italy and walk the Alps? And...
I wish. I don't know. It depends. A lot of the time I have like little song seeds, you know, or something that I can plug in, or a hook line, or if something catches my attention right away, like a little melody, you know, then I can figure it out from there.
So you play it for her and she reflects, or you give her a recording to reflect on?
Usually I'll play it for her once, and then we record it, and she works on it from there.
And is it you're playing the chords on guitar, or you also will dub in a bass part, or?
No, it'll just real raw. Sometimes even an acoustic guitar, just us in our apartment.
With a feel?
Yeah. I'll give her any specifics on hits and feel changes, or what the feel is of the song originally.
A lot of the time Jesse knows what he wants as far as like a drum groove and stuff too.
Yeah.
And so, but the lyrics are all you?
Yes.
Most of the time.
Yeah.
And the words, I'm sorry, not the words, the melody though.
Sometimes Jesse has like a funky idea or whatever, and we incorporate it. But for the most part, he lets me do my thing.
Yeah.
Wow, and so that is a real collaborative effort.
Yeah. The beginning of the band, the very beginning, I was writing everything, including.
And Aubrey said, "I can't stand it. I have to do this myself."
This was actually before
pre-me.
pre-Aubrey.
Oh, the old new review.
Yeah, the old new review. I was kind of doing everything, and then as we grew as a band, everyone started giving their 2 cents in, and I love it. I think it adds a lot more creativity and just a lot of extra different spices, I guess you could call it, to the creative process.
So it's good because I usually ask that when you and Aubrey come up with a finished form, so to speak, then you bring it to Van and Ben, and they put their parts in, or you clunk out a bass line and say, I'm kind of thinking this groove?
Sometimes I say, yeah, this specific thing, this hit, that needs to be there. Or this has to be the bass note of this particular chord, this part. But the past year, maybe year and a half, 2 years, it's been pretty open. Like, these guys write great parts themselves, and I love it.
Great. And so, take me back to the old New Review. How large was the band when you started? Was it the New Review has always been Jesse Baskin?
Yes, it's always been Jesse Baskin. First, it started with a little 3-song EP, which I think only Matt was the other original member.
So guitar and trumpet, just?
No, it wasn't just guitar and trumpet. We also
How big was the band?
That was, did we do 3 horns? We had 3 horns on that. So that was tenor, alto, and trumpet. And then...
Plus rhythm, then?
Plus rhythm.
So it's always been a very large group.
Yeah, actually, except that there were keys on that, I forgot. No background vocals, though. So that was, 7 or 8? And then after that, we had a 4-piece horn section for a bit. Then it went down to 3 for a bit. Then now we're at 2, added background vocalists. So
2 really excellent horn players
Yes.
who are just cover the 4 parts.
Absolutely, yeah.
Now, I want to ask you about part of your bio, resurrecting old school soul. So, what's that mean? Resurrecting old school soul, is it dead or?
I wouldn't say dead. I think it's definitely making a really good comeback right now. There's a lot of other really great acts, but I myself, and I think everyone in here, is really into old school funk and soul music.
So, give me some examples, your influences in that style.
Definitely James Brown and Aretha Franklin, and then there's modern people doing that old school sound as well that I really look up to a lot, like Sharon Jones and the Dap Kings and Charles Bradley and the Monophonics and Lee Fields and the Expressions. I guess I could go on for a while, but that's a good sum.
And the modern originality, what are you changing? What are you making modern, I guess? That was always electric music, so
I think
they didn't have a low B on the bass.
they didn't have the low B. The arranging and I suppose the quality of the chords and stuff is a little more modern sounding than the older stuff.
And by quality, you mean major or major 7 chord.
Yeah.
You don't mean the quality, meaning the sound or the.
Well, that actually
I don't mean the
ends up
quality
to doing with it, the sound.
Right, but you mean actually the chord itself is a major 7 chord as opposed to just a major triad.
Yeah.
That's what you mean by chord quality.
Yeah. That old stuff. I'm not going to say all of it, but a lot of it is.
Yeah, you heard some major 7 chords in there, right?
Yeah. A lot of it was often a lot more diatonic and just more triadic.
Okay.
Again, not all.
Aubrey wants to
older
speak
music.
here.
I think so. I think part of that bio, what it means to say is like the old school soul is like the feeling you get. It's really feel good music, and we all put a lot of heart into it, and I think the audience gets that, and that's that old school part. But then the originality is kind of the arrangements, and Jesse especially does a great job of putting together a tune with really unpredictable movement and things that a general audience doesn't normally expect, especially from a funk band.
And you're spreading the solos around the band, too.
Oh, yeah.
So it's guitar, it's horn.
Absolutely.
By horn, I mean trumpet and tenor sometimes. Keyboard solo.
Yeah.
Are any vocal solos? Besides, I shouldn't say, I mean, besides
I think I sing enough.
the
I think
lyric
everybody
part.
gets enough of that.
Okay, good. So you have some more music for us, but before we do that again, I didn't introduce Sally Rose and Virginia Foley. So it's Sally Rose Stempler and Virginia Garcia. Nice to meet you. Because these are new additions, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
they are.
So does the band continue to grow? Because when we spoke, it was 7.
Right,
Then it was
right.
9.
Right.
Oh, many more.
I think I'm going to say for right now, it's going to stay at this size, but I can't lie. Eventually, I would love to go back to a 4-piece horn section. It makes the arranging a lot more fun. You can do a lot more, and then the background vocals add a lot. Maybe percussion one day.
And do you travel with written arrangements? So if you want to bring in 2 more horns, if you're off in New York and you can grab a couple of people on the road, or is it all this orally?
We had to one time.
Yeah, actually, one time our tenor sax player happened to cut his hand night before a gig, and we had someone come in and just read down the whole thing.
So you have charts ready to go?
Yeah, I arrange them on notation software. The newer stuff, not so much, because it's been more of a group collaboration.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask when you said the arrangements, and then you said the horn parts, they work out their own. They're
Yeah,
really good.
the newer stuff, they definitely work out their own and come up with better parts than I usually could.
Oh?
But sometimes I come in with a specific, this line is here, like I want this harmony, but they really bring it to a whole nother level, which I love. Same with everyone else adding in their 2 cents.
So it's original soul funk, totally orchestrated and written and composed by the band.
Yes,
All right,
definitely.
great. The new review is here on 502 Sessions. Aubrey, Jesse, thank you.
Thank you.
Sally Rose in Virginia, Pat on keyboards, Van on bass. I'm using first names right now, so I don't. And Ben, Kyle, and Matt. Mm-hmm. Great, got it.
Great.
All right, how about some more music?
All right.
Thank you.
Goodbyes are never fun, so we're drinking to forget someone. Barrel strings and bubble guns, taking shots while there's food to run. Oh, they say it's wrong, like working and living somehow wrong. Another vow and make it strong. Just to find out where you belong, where you belong. Welcome to the home of goodbye parties. Everyone's been drinking upstairs. Nobody cares. Welcome to the home of goodbye parties. Everyone's been drinking upstairs and nobody cares. Whoa, nobody cares. to make 'em blow, make 'em blow, make 'em blow. Now I'm staring at you, boy, just to convince you. I can stare till you feel my love. Run, 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 run. Come on, sing it. Bye-bye. No. What else is there to say? I thought about it long enough. I don't know what happened, but getting over you was kinda tough. I know people grow apart, and I know the times have changed, but I still think about you, even though it's not the same. I'm not really sure what I did, but I guess it was enough. Been dwelling in the past too much, and I gotta move on. No, no. If I could go back in time, I'm not sure what I would even change, baby. I guess I best be moving on. Oh, oh. What else is there for me to say? Except I don't need you right now. I guess I best be moving on. Oh, no, no. Oh, no,
Gave you all I could now. Tell me why I'm on my own. Thought I could be stronger, but I can handle being alone. Sometimes things don't go right, but I know I'll be happy in time. Still, I can't help thinking now.
back when I could call you out. I'm not really sure what I did, but I guess it was enough. And now I've been dwelling in the past too much, and I gotta move on. No, no, no. If I could go back in time, I'm not sure what I would even change. Baby, 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 baby. I guess I've been moving on. Oh, oh. What else is there? Except I don't need you
502 Sessions back with the new review and Jesse Baskin and Aubrey Haddard. Jesse on guitar and arranging, Aubrey Haddard vocals, singing vocals, writing lyrics, and arranging, a collaboration of a band here. So where did you go to school? I take it you're all from town here in Boston?
We all migrated here at one time or another to go to school here, yeah, in Boston, to Berkeley.
Every one of you is a Berkeley student?
Mm-hmm. Or was, yeah.
Who's, wow, so let's see, just run down some majors for me. Vocals, music, guitar, arranging, what are the, how many have graduated? Raise your hands. 1, 2,
Nice, guys.
4. No, just curious, so what are the degrees that we're talking here? What's your?
Well, I have a degree in contemporary writing and production.
Okay.
I specialized in scoring advertisements. So in short, it's kind of a mixture of producing and arranging and composing and engineering. Matt over here studied jazz composition. Kyle studied performance. Pat, another CWP brother, yeah.
CWP?
Contemporary writing and production.
Contemporary writing and production.
Contemporary writing and
Do
production.
they offer something in ancient writing production?
That's jazz
No,
comp.
I'm just asking.
Just kidding. Yeah, that's.
And then, so let's run down the vocal section here. So Aubrey,
I was just going for professional music.
okay, and Shelley. Sorry, I'll skip over Virginia because I said Shelley.
I'm not graduated yet, but I'm getting a degree in songwriting.
And
I'm
Virginia.
getting a degree in vocal performance.
And Van, you'll have to yell.
Dropping out.
Okay, great. The new review has changed your life, so there you go. Now, you've mentioned some very specific degrees, but I'm sure that you all have the same basic knowledge, right? And then you split out. So everybody here is well-versed in theory, and it just depends on which branch you want to go into.
Absolutely.
So what is professional
Pro
musician?
music is like a mixed bag. You kind of get to design your own curriculum. Like you still have to take the same core classes as everyone, but you get to
So
have
run me down a few core
focuses.
classes.
Core is just
Theory, history, ear
theory,
training?
Ear training.
ear training, and conducting,
Conducting.
and
Music history.
arranging.
And then what are the things you get to bring in on your own?
You get to focus on 2 or 3 different majors. And so then you get to take the introductory classes of those. And I don't know, kind of just...
Mixed bag, right?
Yeah, just to like focus on what you want to. So I was doing songwriting and production, but I only took 1 production class. I'm a dropout too.
Okay. A current dropout, or you're back, or you're done?
No, I'm not there anymore.
You're done. And so, Jesse, the contemporary,
Writing and production.
I was going to say writing, contemporary writing, at what point in the program do you focus on that? You don't go in as contemporary writing, you take a
No.
couple years and you decide?
Yeah. You generally start the classes in your major on year 3. Generally, you got the 2 years of core curriculum and 2 years of your specified major classes.
And that is for you, you decided a program and they tell you what you have to get done to get out.
With the major I chose, yeah. All of them have specifics, classes you need to take, and then pro music is cool how you can build your own curriculum.
And when did you have a final senior project of arrangements and writing that you did, and did you use the band for that?
Actually, Goodbye Parties we recorded for my senior portfolio. So
Okay.
yeah, I actually said, you know what, this is a great opportunity to write and record a song for the new review, and that's exactly what I did.
So your senior project was 1 song, or is it a portfolio?
It's a portfolio showcasing all your different writing and arranging and recording skills. So it's basically you submit 6 different songs. One's an orchestral song.
Okay.
I studied 1 semester of orchestral writing.
And did you record that at Berkeley with pieces, or did you MIDI it, or what?
Actually, we recorded it at Futura Studios in Roslindale, a little outside of Boston.
And does Berkeley set you up with the orchestra, or do you have to
Yeah.
hustle and get that? Okay,
No,
so
yeah,
good.
that was great. Except they also make us conduct it, which I'm not a conductor. And when you are not a conductor conducting in front of 25 professional musicians, it's a little nervous. I thought this was a big ensemble when I first started this, but that's...
But it's some feeling when you have that baton and you do this and everybody reacts and it's like, whoa.
You're the man in power, yeah. You're the puppet master.
And once you count them off, I swear they're not paying attention anyway, really, because they know what's going on. They can read music.
Yeah.
So, And I'm speaking of conducting and whatnot. Was it Goodbye Parties?
Yep.
That had a tempo change in it, right? That was the tune.
Yes, it did.
So that's not unheard of, but man, you don't hear that much. You're lucky if you hear a key change in a song now, but a tempo change mid-tune back and forth.
I could tell you exactly where that came from. I came up with the chords for the A section and the chords for the B section at totally different times. I thought they sounded good together, but not at the same tempo, so I figured, why don't we slow down into the chorus and speed up into the verse, and I think it worked out pretty good.
It works as a tune.
Yeah.
So, and it flows well.
It was a little tough to really get tight in the beginning when we first started rehearsing this and recording it, but I think we got it now.
So you record, when you're recording, you're not laying down, you'd like to lay down as a band, or do you go in and track?
Rhythm section,
As a group?
horn section, vocals.
So are you playing to a click track sometimes then, or not?
Yes,
So
definitely.
not that tune, or you have it?
That tune, I made a
You're
click
no
track.
kidding.
I made my own click track that has the tempo changes. So it's
So you
specifically...
didn't trust yourself to do it?
No, that's a real tough one to end up in the same tempo coming out of the chorus from when you first played the verse going into the second verse. That's definitely
I guess
real
all the
tough
way
with
through the
that.
tune, yeah.
Yeah.
And live, it's different, like here.
Live's
because
totally
it's
different,
it's a
right.
feel thing.
Exactly,
So you're not
yeah.
putting it on a CD and all. The new review, Jesse Baskin, Aubrey Haddard. I'll stop there. All right, some more music?
Thank you so much for having us.
Oh, you're welcome. It's a great show. Let's hear some more tunes.
All right.
All these thoughts, they are scattered, yeah, yeah. Back and forth through these patterns. Not so why, don't know how. Searching for the right sound. In my mind, I need to find a time to sort out what's right.
502 Sessions. My guest today has been the 9-piece funk band, The New Review. Thank you very much for being here. Great sound.
Thanks for having us.
Great songs, great writing. 502 Sessions is all about original music, and it's great to have a band this size in with original funk and arranged by the band. And if you're a musician, any style, we've done bluegrass, orchestra, brass quintet, country rock, jazz, you name it, I think we've had it. So if you're a musician or you're in a band and you think you might make a good feature show and you have plenty of original music, don't hesitate to contact me. You can reach me at 502sessions@gmail.com. I respond to all links. I check out all links and I respond to all emails, so feel free to get in contact with me. The New Review. Thank you. Would you like to play us out?
You got it. Let's do it.
Thank you, Aubrey.
Running round and I trying to take care of business. Now, what makes you think that I got enough time for your sitting on your side? You're putting me through the ringer, and then you come crawling back, expecting not to lose this. Well, I didn't sign up for this. Not a man, but a boy, so childish. Yeah, hey, running round and I trying to take care of business. Now, what makes you think that I got enough time for your I'm sitting on your side. Well, you only wanna hit it, clean up the mess you made. Well, you made your bed, not lay in it. There must have been some kind of miscommunication. Oh, no. I wasn't trying to get around, but I'm losing my patience. And I'm sorry to say I never loved you anyways, better than I realize now. Instead of being strong along just to be let down.